The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Play fake here on first down. And his first look is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 31 yards there and a first down. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here. And we run this play right in the alley.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And that's thrown to Perriman out wide. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got some space here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Sitting down to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Needed that.
Pay attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 20.
Like breaking it down.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
What's that, Chase?
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's
Ain't no way.
And that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing
Jimmy
incompletions.
G.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6.
Bad on
And
it.
the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Got my head smacked last game. I'm definitely out for revenge.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all set.
Oh, but I know we definitely gonna need it.
Plays right in succession as this one goes.
That's gonna come in handy.
And one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 25-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Love now on 2nd down. That is caught inside the
Hold on to the ball,
The
Adam.
Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Chase, chill out, man.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into
Chase, stop the screaming. Yo, just go handle the business, man. Come on, man. Yo, you talk too much. That's your problem.
And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Dang, man, you missed the field goal.
Off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already. Extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, his car race, motorcycle race.
That's hard. Is that so hard?
Whatever you want right now.
Yo, you just talk too much, man. But sometimes this butt shuts your mouth.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo toward the center of the field.
That should have been picked off.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So
That
he took
was
his attention
picked.
elsewhere to no avail.
That was a user, too.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action, Garoppolo. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 39. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, Love. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
The 13-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be be second and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Play fake. Here's Love. And the ball comes
no.
And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
What part do they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be up
Today is
just a 3-yard gain there.
That's just
28.
Bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And a give this time to the tailback. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And it's caught by Parker. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now a handoff here to his running back. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra.
That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen the team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear thinking.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo.
Damn.
And we're down to 8 seconds now. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. The Dolphins will send out the
That Benadryl gonna put her to sleep. Gotta find something she can just take during the day. The Benadryl, that knock you out.
It's taken to the 20. Now a hit and a loose football. This is picked up by the Dolphins. Oh boy, you ain't got no feet. Brings it back. Can you believe?
Oh my God, she have a donut.
It's a disaster on the final play of the first half.
Decide to hold on to the ball. I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go.
That's crazy.
So we reach
Fumbles, 2
halftime
fumbles.
in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He'll have a first down past the 40. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the Jets' 37-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Oh, nice.
He won the fight for the football. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Sanders on for the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Makes the score Jets 28, Dolphins 13.
Boy, he's trying to come back on me. Y'all nigga have him.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yeah, why don't be fumbling, man?
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Wow.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at
Offense
the 21-yard
rolling, man.
line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. First down, going to the air with Love. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row. First down. Inside 4 minutes to go. Third quarter. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Play action this time with Love.
Who?
This is caught at the 20.
Chad?
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Oh, no.
Inside the 20.
I was asleep.
Give him 30 yards there.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out
Oh,
there.
my God.
The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
Good thing she got it out.
And this will be caught in the end zone.
A banana?
Touchdown,
Wow.
Jets. Eric Ebron, his 4th touchdown on the year.
She be going in on them chicken.
And he is a reliable target.
No, that's because she be waiting to eat, so she like super hungry, and then she.
Good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Oh, just stuff in her mouth.
Carry over the line of the end zone for a touchback.
How did you get that?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Anthony Averett picks it, and he brings this one back.
But you gotta think that's gonna be pipe work right there and everything. Cause that's where the pipe's at.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th.
You just got your vision, you just want to stick with it.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
He definitely did.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Oh, comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. This is Gaskin on the carry. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it at the 42. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They have, by the way, gone to the third quarter now at Ford Field in Detroit. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. He's going to fire one deep left side. That's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one goes for 30 yards.
First down.
On play action. Love to throw. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. As they run the counter play. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard.
Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Firing quickly out wide is Love. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. From 8 yards out. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing
I think G has it.
Trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Garoppolo on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And the throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 7 yards, the pickup there.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Oh, my God.
Watkins. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Dolphins gain a bit of respectability.
And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead, and unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah, college, high school.
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
But that ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You just tried to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Love, they go play action now. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete. Off
the play fake, Love. And this
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To the air again, Love. And he'll find his man on the outside. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. The play fake. Love. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
At the 13-yard line.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Today's final
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but